Anyway, yeah, this is some crazy news that if you told me what rating would Craven would be, I would guess it would be like PG-13, of course, because of course it's a Spider-Man villain who is of course well known to everyone, and the Venom movies were PG-13, and so is Morbius. But nope, that's not the case for Craven, because now during the CinemaCon thing, there were reports coming that they showed a trailer, and not only showed Rhino, which they say in an article that it was he became Rhino thanks to a serum instead of a mech suit from the Amazing Spider-Man, or even a costume. Um, uh, yeah. If you don't remember that, Rhino was in the Amazing Spider-Man 2, the end, like the very end of the movie. He goes, "I am the Rhino." Yeah, Rhino was in that movie. Eh, but the part that's shocking to know is that this Kraven movie isn't PG-13, but instead rated R. This is not for various reasons. One is this is based on Spider-Man villain, and two, how much money would this movie make? Would this be like Deadpool or Joker, where they made a billion money, or Birds of Prey, where they lost money? It's shocking to know that Craven, who has been in cartoons and video games and comic books that are for kids, is going to get an R-rated territory. But then again, this happened with Deadpool, Joker, Harley Quinn, and the Titans for some reason. They appeared in video games and cartoons for kids, and there are comic books for that kids can read. But they decided to make their movie since technically the Times have a live action R-rated show for some reason, and R-rated movies. And yeah. And so did the Punisher. The Punisher is mostly R-rated, but he did appear in some cartoons and video games that everyone can play and see. Um, so it's Blade. But this is crazy news to have a Spider-Man related movie be rated R for years. I once heard that James Cameron was about to do an R-rated Spider-Man, so I guess this is the closest we have so far. In terms of for the future of Sony's film, if they're gonna be more R-rated ones, so far the ones that was coming after Kraven, I don't think it's gonna be rated R. I think it's gonna stay PG-13. Okay, maybe a little bit more though, but that movie has not been filmed and has stopped production, but it's not canceled. So I don't know if that movie will be R or PG-13. It'll depend. But at the same time, Craven kind of makes sense to be R, cause I just read an article that Kraven bites someone's nose and he killed a lot of people, so I guess he will be a bad guy in this movie. The lead character will be a villain. So it kind of makes sense to be this rated R, and he's also a hunter, so kind of makes sense to make this R-rated. So yeah, it's interesting that this is one of those characters that has been around for years, and is a villain from a superhero that everyone knows of, Spider-Man, is getting a movie that is rated R. That's interesting. And I can't wait for Rhino, how he's gonna look like. So it's Kraven's. So it's the same article. It says that he has the costume, the classic costume. So at least they have that. So anyways, that's it for this video. Peace out. Bye. Meows. Bye.